let's take you outside to our ABC 10 News sky cams of the clouds we're seeing along our coast, Del Mar, downtown, but you head out inland in Poway, Julian, we're seeing those sunny skies. Those clouds really confined to our coastal communities, mainly along our beaches, but we did have this little pocket that kind of got stuck in some of those areas that are away from the beaches. Temperatures right now are sitting in the 60s for most coastal areas in Carlsbad, Del Mar, and Imperial Beach. I guess we're half and half because La Jolla, downtown, and Oceanside are in the 70s, 70 in Vista as well. 70s and 80s for the inland neighborhoods, and temperatures about 107, 108 in the desert. So a degree to 4 degrees cooler than this time yesterday. Tomorrow is going to be slightly cooler. The coolest days will be Wednesday and Thursday this week, but temperatures are going to be trending near to below normal all this week. The marine layer is also going to be with us each night and morning. This is 6:30 tomorrow morning. The most likely areas to see fog tomorrow, Fallbrook and Ramona in particular, but areas of Escondido may, as well as in Vista, but mostly away from our coast. The coast will likely just be dealing with those overcast skies, and then the farther inland you go, we'll see that patchy fog possible. Uneven clearing again tomorrow into the afternoon along our coastline. So while most of the county will be clearing out by mid to late morning, some coastal communities will take until the afternoon to clear, and it may be limited clearing for some, like we're seeing right now in La Jolla. Temperatures mostly in the low 70s in the afternoon. Inland neighborhoods clearing out by mid to late morning with temperatures topping off right around 80 degrees for most areas. A few mid-80s for the warmer spots like in Ramona and in Alpine, and then a few spots in the 70s like in Fallbrook. We'll see mostly low 80s in the mountains as well, which is about 5 degrees cooler than normal, and the deserts between about 107 and 109. That's pretty close to average. So we have this little dip in the jet stream that's going to be moving by, the storm system passing by to the north of us. That's what's going to bring the cooler temperatures. High pressure is farther off to the west, and so it's going to be staying there for a while. Now, as I mentioned in the last half hour, we have higher humidity coming in for the second half of the week. It starts to build on Wednesday, will be more noticeable by a Thursday, and you're certainly going to be feeling it by Friday. And starting this at Friday in the overnight hours of Thursday into Friday, the marine layer is still going to be with us, and because there's going to be more moisture, we could actually squeeze some drizzle out of those marine layer clouds. And then by the afternoon, Friday is going to be our best chance for some showers and thunderstorms. I'm not expecting a lot, but there is a possibility of a few popping up in the mountains heading into Friday afternoon. So really nice week. Thursday and Friday will be the coolest days. Temperatures will be up to 10 degrees cooler than normal by then. And then that monsoon moisture starts on Wednesday. Thursday through Sunday will be more humid, and that's when we'll see that slight chance for some showers and thunderstorms in the mountains. Del Mar racing kicks off on Friday. Temperatures will be right around 70 degrees at Del Mar then. And it's going to be really nice in Hillcrest and Balboa Park this weekend for the Pride Parade and Festival. Muggier, but temperatures cooler than normal. Low 80s for most of this week for the inland neighborhoods. The mountains even dropping into the 70s by Wednesday and Thursday. Friday, again, the best chance for any showers or thunderstorms to pop up over the mountains. And the deserts, temperatures here also cooler than normal, but getting more humid.